All right, guys, I'm at the Tesla dealership here. I'm just picking up my brand new Tesla Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. So here in the parking lot of the dealership here, they got a ton of cars in inventory. Placed the order yesterday, and within 24 hours, I'm picking it up. Super easy process. Tesla's just made it streamline the process even more than it has been. I wanted this. This is the Stealth Gray with the it's the 19. These are the 18-inch included wheels with the aero caps on them. I think it actually looks pretty good with those wheels on there. And I wanted to get the white interior, so that's the only upgrade. The white looks awesome. One thing that's interesting though, you can see how the windows are completely clear. There's no darkening from the factory, so a window tint is definitely needed. Even though this is a lease car, I don't know if I'm going to take the tint off when I turn it back in 2 years or what, but I've definitely got to get the windows tinted because it looks just... I mean, even though the white interior does look really cool, you know, it will look a lot better with the windows darkened with some window tint. So this is the Model 3 Highland, the new updated refresh version. They started that in 2024. This is a 2025. So it's been out for about a year and a half. And I have to tell you guys, I just drove this from right over there over to right here, just so I could make the video. So I haven't gone on a long test drive, but so far, I mean, from what I'm seeing, I love this thing. I mean, as far as like the heated and cooled seats, the screen, the new interior, like the interior looks awesome in this thing. I mean, the white really does look awesome. The white really makes it look premium. But with this like textile on the dash right here, and it's got this really cool LED light that goes all the way around along the doors, even into the back, and you can change the colors on that. We've got our blinkers right here. There's no stalks at all. So we've got all of our controls on the steering wheel, and then on the screen, you swipe up and down for reverse. This refresh version is awesome. I really think they've done a great job with this. So really impressed with how it looks. We'll do kind of a driving review on the way home here. And we'll do kind of a further, like, in-depth review once we've had a little time with it, but just want to give you kind of an overview here. I like how this thing looks. Excited about it. So let's get in and we'll take it home and do our first drive in this thing. All right, so it's kind of our first drive here in the Model 3. I have test driven the Model 3 Highland, and I've been really impressed with the upgrade from the older Model 3 version to this one, and that was a huge deciding factor as to why get a new one versus an old one. This thing really is a huge improvement over the old one. Just everything in every way has been improved, upgraded, and this thing drives really nice. So I'm excited to see how well it's going to drive. Now, I'm not going to get into the financial side on this side, guys. An upcoming video is going to be why did I lease? How did the numbers work out? What was the actual costs and everything? So I'll go through that in another video. But I decided to lease this. This is the first car I've leased. Tesla just had too good of an offer right now to do that. I just want to do kind of like give you kind of just the overall driving impressions, kind of overall thoughts, and why I chose this specific car. Actually, the 9th Tesla I've bought, and currently I have. This is the 5th car I currently have. So I have 5 Teslas right now. I didn't really need a new car right now. I kind of got this for my kids to drive. I know that seems weird, and this is a really nice car, but I currently have a son. I have a son who's 16. He's driving right now, and I have another son who's starting his driver's training and stuff. And so I thought this would be like a good car for my kids to drive. I'll probably drive it a little bit as well. And I mean, I just got a Cybertruck like 8 months ago. I have a Model Y that's mine as well, and so I don't need 3 cars for me personally. So really, it's kind of for my kids to kind of drive as well. But I also wanted to have one of these on the channel just because I'm really interested in. I've always been interested in this Model 3 Highland, the refresh Model 3, and just wanted to see what the cheapest way I could get into one for. I was interested in what was the cheapest way I could get into a Model 3 and just have it and use it, and not worry about depreciation, not have to worry about the resale value, and be able to just turn it in after 2 years. So I do a 2-year lease on this, 10,000 miles a year. Now I live in an area, I live like in northern Utah where there's like snow, there's you know, we got ice in the wintertime. And so a lot of people think like you have to have all-wheel drive in order to have the car here. This car would not resell as easily on the secondary market because it is it's rear-wheel drive only. But the trade-off on the rear-wheel drive, you're getting the longest range. With these wheels, these are the base 18-inch wheels, it's 363 miles of range. I mean, that's huge on this car. This would be a great road trip car because it just has a great range. I say this in a lot of videos when it comes to range, but range is the key. Range is king in all of these cars, because when you're traveling on a road trip, city to city, long distances, you're only living on the bottom 80% of your battery anyways. And so if you want to get the car that's got the longest range, get the one that's got the wheels that's going to give you the longest range, because you will want every mile of range that you have when you're road tripping these things. Because if you can skip over a supercharger and get to the next one, it just makes life a lot easier traveling these. It makes it not an issue. So I really wanted to have the one that was the longest range, that was the cheapest, and they turned out to be that was the same car. I also wanted to get one with the white interior. This is the first one I've had with white. I've always had black. On all my other 8 Teslas, they've all been black. I wanted to try one with the white because I've always been like interested in it. This one I feel like is kind of a good experimental vehicle to get it in, because I'm only going to have it 2 years. And if I end up not liking it, it's a lease. I just return it back anyways, right? I think I'm already liking it. The fact that this thing has cooled seats, so that's a huge upgrade. It has heated and ventilated front seats, so the seat back is nice and cool. I mean, it's almost 90 degrees today, Fahrenheit, and the seat's very cool. This has the screen in the back for climate control in the rear, and then it also has like entertainment, games, the Tesla Theater for like YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. You can watch all those videos back there, so a cool upgrade. I can notice a difference as I'm driving this. This has a much quieter, better ride. It's not as jarring. They've improved the suspension, the handling, the absorption of bumps and cracks on the road. I mean, this is really, really nice when it comes to. It's an improvement over the Model Y, like the older Model Y, 2025 and older Model Ys. This is definitely an improvement and an upgrade on the ride. Noise. They have all like the kind of more soundproofing type glass in this. They've done a lot of things to help noise reduction, the vibration, the harshness, the jarring ride that the Model Y has. This has really fixed a lot of that, and I'm really impressed with how well this drives. When you ask the question of, why not buy a used Model 3 versus the new one? I mean, this new one is just a lot different, a lot better. It really in every aspect. I'm also impressed with the acceleration in this car for being a rear-wheel drive. It's non-performance, just a rear-wheel drive car. 4.9 seconds, 0 to 60. That's really impressive for this car and for a rear-wheel drive car. So I'm really impressed with like that. The handling, the ride, the acceleration is really good. When you lease something, you don't have to worry about the resale value. You don't have to worry about the depreciation. You don't have to worry about, is this going to be a desirable trim and option, because you don't have to. You're not selling it. So that kind of allowed me to like really get the car I was most interested in getting and try to get one like as cheap as possible. The only option this car has on it is the white seats. The white seats is a $1,000 upgrade, which I'm really liking the upgrade. I think that's probably the most worthwhile upgrade you can do. I love the look of the white seats. They look awesome. Definitely going to give you guys updates along the way as we're like longevity. How well do they still stay clean? How do they clean up stains, things like that. Tesla's done a good job. They've had white seats out since 2017 maybe, and they've done a great job with them and made some improvements over the years in the materials and what they're using. And love the car. It's awesome. It drove great. Impressed with the handling, the ride, the suspension, the quietness of it, road noise. So really impressed with this thing. Guys, stay tuned to more videos. We're going to do we got a bunch more videos coming here on the car. So stay tuned to the channel. We're going to go do like a full overview. We got some accessories coming. So everything you want to know about Model 3 refresh, you're going to learn right here on Mike's Garage, so stay tuned to the channel. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to leave your comment down below. Let me know what you think about the new Model 3 rear-wheel drive. I'm impressed with this thing. I really like this. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.